Hi, it's Tana with Usborne Books and More. In this video, I'm going to show you some of our most popular picture books, as well as some picture books that will be great for this upcoming Christmas season. First up, I'd like to show you All Better. This is one of our top selling books. This board book has reusable stickers. You can see there they are in the front, and each page has an animal that gets hurt, and it says clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it. So you go back to the front, you find the bandage that matches the animal, and then you clean the injury, kiss it, and put a bandage on it. All better. And that's for every animal. So it's great for teaching how to take care of injuries. It's a great matching book, a matching activity for matching the animals, and also matching colors because when you're done, you can take the bandage stickers off and match them with where they go back in the front so that they don't get lost before the next time. These stickers are reusable and they're great if they ever start to lose their stickiness. Just wash them off with some warm water and they're good to go. I Love You Animally is a very sweet story that would be wonderful for bedtime. And then also for talking about description words, comparisons, and adjectives. Um, these pages are thicker paper, so they aren't board books, but they are not as thin as paper, so they don't rip very easily, good quality. But look at some of these descriptions. I love you hugely like a whale. I love you shyly like a quail. I love you cleverly like a fox. I love you powerfully like an ox. So it has some wonderful animals, not some of your common animals that you are used to seeing in stories. So good to talk about the different types of animals that there are in the world, and then talk about why those adjectives and adverbs are describing that animal. Why would a parrot be loving colorfully, or why would a ferret be loving playfully? It's just very, very sweet. And then at the end, it's all rhyming as well. It says, I love you birdily, buggily, animally. I love you so, for you're my family. It's very sweet. This is a great one to start conversations with your toddler and preschooler. I want to be a lion tamer, or a vet, or a zookeeper, or a safari guide. And in this book, you have the little boy and little girl, and they're playing at home. And it says, when I grow up, I want to be. And the rest of the book goes through different careers that they can imagine using different things around their house during their playtime. I want to be an animal rescue volunteer, and then it talks about what they would do in that job. Or maybe I want to be a dog walker, and it talks about what they would do in that job. Or maybe I want to be, and it goes on and on and on. And of course, at the end, it says, I don't have to decide right now. I'll just enjoy playing with my pet. There's a companion book to this, I Want to Be an Astronaut, that has more action adventure packed career ideas as well. So getting your young ones away from the typical, I want to be a firefighter or a doctor, which there's nothing wrong with those, but broadening their horizons to the other types of careers that are out there and using their imagination to be anything they want to be. This book is I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. It also has a companion, I'm a Dirty Dinosaur, and I love these books. The illustrations are these very simple drawings, but the colors in them, in this book, he's making a cake, and the illustrator used actual cake ingredients to make these illustrations. So there's actual chocolate, flour, actual sprinkles, and chocolate icing that were used to make these. It's a fun rhyming story with the repeating words in bright colors to stand out the actions that they're doing as the dinosaur is making their cake. And then I'm a Dirty Dinosaur, the one that goes along with this one, the illustrator uses actual mud and dirt to make the illustrations. So think about some sort of fun activities you could do after reading these books and finding things around your house and your yard to make pictures with as well. Another great conversation starter is You Choose. This one's not a storybook so much as it is a book about questions. And your young ones get to choose, if you could go anywhere, where would you go? And they look in the picture and they see all the different places that they could want to go. Who would you like for family and friends? And there's all the different pictures there of different types of people and characters that they could have. So it goes through lots of different questions about things. Where would you live? What would you put in your house? What would you eat? What would you wear? What's going to be your pet? And so the story can change every single time as they change their answers every time they read the book. And then talk to them about why they picked that as their answer. Some great picture books for Christmas. This is the story of baby Jesus. So it has the paper pages, and it goes through the Christmas story with these beautiful illustrations. A great one for reading during this Christmas season. If you're looking for maybe some gift ideas, this is the Usborne Christmas Picture Book Pack. It is $14.99 and comes with 4 picture books in it. Retellings of some classic Christmas carols and Christmas stories. This is the 12 Days of Christmas, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, A Christmas Carol, and The Nutcracker. And so it really is a fun picture book version telling of the story with beautiful illustrations. Buy the whole pack and enjoy all 4 of them yourself, or buy the pack and you have 4 little gifts here for 4 different readers that you are buying for. Another great option for multiple stories is Christmas Stories for Little Children. This is a collection of 6 original Christmas stories for $18.99. It's a good hardcover book, and it has a table of contents in the front for you to see the stories that are included and which page they are on so that you can quickly turn to those. Fun little original Christmas season stories to share with your family during this holiday season. So check out my website for all of the picture books, Christmas and non-Christmas, that we offer, and I guarantee that you are going to find a new family favorite.